30th badge done. Yeah, camera's been out.
Yeah. And my glasses just broken.
Yeah, not the best start.
But hey ho.
We got fun things planned.
Yeah. CVS for crazy glue. Ticked.
Try and repair your glasses after breakfast.
Yep. But before we do that, let's go to
Ellen's Stardust Diner.
Yes!
For your birthday breakfast.
Yeah. Our food's here. Thus my pancakes. Doesn't all fit on the table. There's Elliot. I might put too much on there.
Starts breaking news. Wow, very good. Keep going.
I'm leaving today.
Yes, I want to be a part of that.
I want to be a part of it.
Where?
New York.
Good, we know where we are. Think of it. All right. These shoes. These ones right here are ones to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. And if I can make it here, I'm gonna make it
Thoughts on Ellen's?
It was really, really good. Yeah.
The food was amazing, and by the way, if you hear them say something about Operation Buttercup, just make sure you stay for that. You'll know when you see it, and you've seen it on this vlog. It's the New York thing. It was so good.
That corned beef hash that was really nice.
That was really nice. Because
it didn't really taste like corned beef. It tasted more porky than like English corned beef.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
It was really, really yummy, and
I
like
just swapped the eggs out for bacon because I don't like eggs.
yeah. Okay, the sparkly green dress is on. You've got a nice shirt on. It's 28 degrees, so Elliot is going to roast. Bear in mind, I'm the one that feels the cold, and I'm in summer gear. But we are heading across. We've got a good hour and 45 until the show, so I think we're going to have
a little bit of a wander, maybe pop into a few different shops or whatever.
yeah, and
Definitely.
then come see Wicked.
Definitely get you a t-shirt.
Yes, obviously we won't be able to take you into the theatre or show you sort of the show, but I'll show you what I can of like what the theatre looks like itself and all of that. But yeah, I'm so excited. So, first reactions.
Brilliant. Absolutely lovely. Really
So good. You get a refillable, like keepsake cup when you buy a drink, which is cool.
And then you also got the t-shirt and the programme.
Yeah, and it was really cool finding how theatres here differ. It was really.
It's going to be too loud.
We'll talk to you at the hotel because we're going to drop our stuff off. Right, we've just popped back to the hotel to drop off the stuff, and I thought I'd show you. Obviously, I've shown you the souvenir cup that we got, but I'll show you the other things that we picked up. By we, I obviously mean I got this t-shirt with New York celebrating 20 years on Broadway. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to see it on Broadway. I need the shirt. And then I got this souvenir program as well. Now, our first difference between UK and US theatres, this was free. You get the playbill with all the cast and everything and your ads and stuff. So that was, yeah, and we got one each. So they come free. Last thing I got was this magnet, because to get the t-shirt, the magnet and the program was actually $5 cheaper than just getting the t-shirt and the program. So there you go. This is my tiny haul from Wicked, plus obviously the cup that we've just rinsed out. So while we're here, I thought let's talk about some differences between UK and US theatres, because I'm a big theatre person. I love going to the theatre, and I go fairly regularly-ish. I try to anyway.
Maybe like 3 or 4 times, maybe more.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, no ice cream at interval, which is obviously called intermission. So no ice cream. The theatre, and obviously I can't talk for all the other Broadway theatres, but this one seemed a lot wider than ones in the UK, but narrower in depth.
Yeah, I was saying it felt more like Hammersmith Apollo than like the little tiny theatres. I know that's because the ones in London are built like
ages
so long ago, but it's a lot more comfortable than sometimes when you
that's the other thing.
London.
There was a lot more leg room, and because of the way it's structured, there was no kind of overhang from any balconies, and everyone had a good view. So thumbs up. But the biggest positive, as far as I'm concerned, is the fact that there were loads of toilets, which if you've been to the theatre in London, you'll know sometimes it's like 3 cubicles serving a whole floor. So I was a fan of that. But yeah, bring your ice cream over, come on.
Yeah, we've got to get involved in the little half-time ice cream.
So gone for a little mint chocolate. But anyway, we're off to go and have some pizza. Oh, and obviously it goes without saying, but I absolutely loved the show, and it was absolutely everything I wanted it to be. I did take a sneaky shot at the end of everyone during the bow, so here it is. And yeah, the cast were incredible. Now, I told you guys earlier, here's my birthday cards, how cute. I told you guys earlier that I broke my glasses, so here they are. As you can see, the super glue dollop in the middle. Not my finest hour, but at least I kind of have glasses now, which I didn't before.
As the Americans call it,
crazy glue.
It's not super glue.
Today is full of learnings. So we're heading down Broadway, and here is the Flatiron Building, sadly fully in scaffolding. Okay, Elliot's getting me some birthday presents.
The book that you wanted, and a surprise book.
Yeah.
At the front of the store they have a load of books, kind of with like a mini synopsis of what it's all about, but all wrapped up, so it's a mystery, so you don't know.
I love a rom-com, and this is New York set, and
it was the last one on the shelf.
And Dash and Lily is the whole reason why I know about the Strand, and I love it. I love that book so much.
I just hope there's better luck, because I remember once when we were out, you bought one of these blind hidden books.
I already had it.
Turns out it was a book you already owned.
Yeah, but the only one I know of this is a holiday, the only one I've read that's like a romance in New York, and I can think of a lot of other plot points that they would have put on there before those. So anyway,
I'm gonna buy this.
Exciting. And here we go, this is the Strand. It's a really cool bookshop. If you like books, come here. And also watch Dash and Lily if you love a Christmas thing set in New York. It's really good, it's on Netflix. Our dinner plans have been thwarted.
Oh, I was going to say first, books purchase.
Yeah, we wanted to go to a place called Rubirosa. I've heard the pizzas are amazing. The wait
it's in Little
time...
Italy, so mafia country, which I'm loving.
Yeah, the wait time is 2.5 hours. So we're going to go grab a drink somewhere nearby, and then pop back at 9 o'clock for our dinner reservation.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
It was quite small by the looks of it as well.
Yeah, and when I looked online, there were very few reservations. So yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Oh yeah, tell you something, I think you'll understand. When you let me be your friend.
Elliot got her this Halloween.
That's really nice.
And now I've got a Beatles juice, so let's have a sip. That's good. Beetlehouse done, and now on to our next stop while we've still got just over an hour until dinner.
Paradise Lost is the name of this bar.
Let's go in. We just rang the bell.
It says ring and be patient.
Ring and be patient. So that's what we're doing. I'm not going to stand too close to the door just in case it swings out at me. Heading in. Whoa. Right, I don't know if you can be seen for what you got.
I've got Attack of the Financiers. It's a load of different types of bronze, mango and banana.
You can't see it, but I promise it's there.
There's a little spider, I don't even see the spider in there.
I got this, it's blue. We made it into Rubirosa. We managed to get in about 15 minutes before our reservation. And we've got a pizza on its way, and most importantly,
We're doing the half and half, so
yeah.
we've got our half each.
And now we've got some meatballs between us as a little appetizer.
I'm living my best life, right?
And the pizza is here. So this is half a tie-dye and half a supreme.
Yes.
Yum! We're back in the room. We'll talk about pizza in a second. More exciting things to do. I've got to open and see what this is. So this is my slow burn rom-com set in NYC. I'm going to open it insanely carefully.
Try and keep the mystery packaging.
Yeah, try and keep it as intact as possible. Oh, I've already ripped it. This is cool. Whoever spent a day wrapping these had the best shift. It's got pages!
Books usually do.
Okay, we're there. We're there. Da, 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 da.
Mystery book. Here we go. Oh.
Ooh! The American Roommate Experiment! A novel by Elena Armas. It's not one that...
You've heard of that one before?
It's not one I've heard of, which I was actually hoping it would be something I've not heard of.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's how you...
I'm just glad it's not a double of one you've already got, like the last time you done that mystery book thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not one I've got. Thank you, baby! Oh. Also, we have got to talk food. So...
Rubirosa is incredible.
Oh my god, Rubirosa is just...
It could do with a bit more aircon in there though.
It was
very,
baking
very
in
warm.
there. Had a lemonade, which was delicious.
Yeah, have lemonade and then just some water.
Yeah.
They gave you.
We did have a starter of some meatballs and pizza. In hindsight,
Maybe just the pizza?
would have done us fine. We had the
Lovely.
tie-dye, which was on a vodka base, which I've heard that their vodka base was what they were
Yeah.
kind of known for, so that's why I went for that.
And I've never heard of that before on a pizza. I'll have it again, it's really good.
It's really, really good.
And then what was it was like the supreme Rubirosa,
Yeah.
which was like pepperonis, sausage,
The garlic,
garlic,
and slices.
basil, yeah.
Really
nice.
tomatoey sauce, really, really tomatoey. But yeah, can't fault the pizza. Just, I think it's on us for ordering a starter. We didn't need to do that. Long story short, 100% recommend Rubirosa. Just maybe book a table if you know that that's important to your plans.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching my birthday. This vlog was a little bit shorter, so I think we're going to do 2 days in one. So in a second, you'll see us tomorrow, where we're heading to the NBC Studio Tour.
On our last full day.
It's gone so quick.
Yeah.
Good morning
Hello.
from our last full day.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a good day anyway.
Yes.
So excited. We're off to the NBC Studio Tour. But first, it's time to eat my birthday present from Rubirosa, the pizza place we went to yesterday.
Yeah. When we were having dinner, they noticed the 30th birthday badge that
Yeah.
you had on. So
I'm wearing it again today.
Like, oh, here we go. And it's
Mini chalky pizza.
yeah.
Let's
So?
try it. Yesterday we went to the Hershey's store and I don't know what's up with that chocolate. The aftertaste is just shocking.
I
Cheers.
don't mind it, but it's not a patch on English chocolate. It's good.
These are good. These are good.
We like these.
I mean, it's not Cadbury though. But
American chocolate is nowhere near as good as like English and European chocolate.
no. So the studio tour is at Rockerfeller Plaza. You go to the NBC shop.
15 minutes before.
Yeah. There is no photography, no food and drink. We want to take a bottle of Coke that we've got to the park later after this. So just in pure abundance of caution, I'm putting you in the safe. I'm going to pick you up later, and I'm going to come back for the Coke as well. Obviously, you guys are more important, but anyway. But I might get some clips on my phone.
Yeah, I might try on the phone, but obviously in the actual tour, there's nothing. Video or photography.
We'll tell you all about it though. Yeah. I've done this before, but every tour is different. So hopefully we'll see something new for me.
Yeah. Well, it's all going to be new for me.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to Phone Cam. Got my donut. This is the one I wanted the other day. And you've got one with frosting. It's cakey. How's yours?
So fluffy, so good.
Yeah. We're all checked in for our tour. Ta-da! In the shop. So I guess we'll tell you how it is. Hello, as you can see, we are in slightly different outfits. Well, I've changed my top, you've just put jeans on, I've put jeans on. And we've been to the hotel, decided to actually just leave the camera there and just do the rest on the phone. We just got some bagels from Liberty Bagels, had them in the park, which is the best way to eat bagels.
Yeah, the best one.
And yeah, now we're just having a stroll.
Well, we're going to see the little Alice in Wonderland
Statue, yes. Yeah, so we'll take you along. We found our stop. The Alice in Wonderland statue. So we just saw the Alice in Wonderland statue that's there, and now this is the view. Look at that with the water and the big buildings behind. It's really, really cool. And there is a little cafe there as well. We also went up there to where the boathouse is, and that was cool. Obviously we didn't rent a boat or anything.
No.
But yeah, cool to have seen it. And another little stop on our walkabout Central Park. The Hans Christian Andersen statue here, which is really, really pretty. And this just made us both go, aww, that it's in honour of the children who lost their parents on 9/11. And here's another of the statues. This is Balto, and it's dedicated to the sled dogs that rescued some kitties. Went across treacherous waters in the Arctic blizzards. And here is Shakespeare. Straight out of the park, and here is the plaza. And it has this kind of boarding up. But look how cool! Okay, we may as well talk about it now because it's getting too close to. This is why we never went back for the camera. We're in the standby for Jimmy Fallon. Hello!
Hello, we're back.
Yes, we've just had a little drink and...
Back on the camera as well now.
Yes, we've picked up the camera, and the last thing we told you was that we were in the standby queue.
For Jimmy Fallon.
And we got to see.
We managed to get in. We were one of the last people. We were the very two last people in the actual stalls. And then there was like a row of 10 on like chairs behind.
Chairs like right at the back.
But yeah.
So we got
very lucky.
Incredibly lucky. I would say that we were number 36 and 37 in the queue.
But there was a couple of no-shows, so maybe we were like 32, 33, you know.
We had Mariah Carey.
Yes, Anderson .Paak.
And a lady from...
some housewife program.
Yeah, who's doing a show with Jimmy Fallon.
Who she was. Yeah, the show looked quite interesting to be fair, but I had no idea who she was. But
long story short,
Mariah Carey and Anderson .Paak.
100% worth it.
Yeah.
Just to give you a quick overview of how it works, if you're interested, obviously if you've got questions and you'd like to ask us, just drop them in the comments. But long story short, you go anytime from like 9 o'clock, you go into the shop, the NBC Studio shop, you just go to the till, they'll write your name down, they do need to check your ID, so take your passport with. They wrote down our names, we came back at the time we told, which was 3:15. they only from that point started queuing us up. They queue everyone up in the order that you arrived at the start. So
with the number.
So for example, we were 36th to register for standby, and we were put into the queue in what would approximately be the 36th, and then people filed in front or behind as
double checked that everybody was in their correct
in the order that you signed up, not in the order that you arrived at 3:15.
Yeah, because there was some guy that was like 97 that was like ahead of us in the sign-in for getting that.
But he was put to his 90-odd place. They then come down about 45 minutes after that, and give an approximate number of like the maximum they'll be able to accommodate, which today was 53.
50 something, and then
everyone else
onwards got
taken
booted away.
You then have a little break. You can go, and you're given a time to come back. So for us, that was 4:25.
The first 27 people in,
they did.
They? So then they got let in, and they said, right, go to the toilet, get a drink for 15 minutes.
So the people that they'll 100% be able to accommodate. So they definitely had 27 spaces. The rest from 27 to the 53 was a little bit hit and miss. Yeah, so then we were in.
We went through security once we came back, and then it was a little bit touch and go.
We did have to show our IDs again and get lined up again after our little break.
Yeah, so then they lined us all up again.
And then they literally filed in the entire audience, put bums on seats.
And that's the thing, they said, okay, we've got 6 people left, and we were the 7th and 8th person, so I was like, that's it. We're not going to get in. So then they was like, right, okay, we've got 2 more. So then we managed to get us 2 in, and then as I said, we were the last 2 in the stalls, and then you had a row of 10, so then they
managed to take 10 more in.
Yeah, so there were still people in our little section
that had gone through security and been told to put their phones off and everything.
Yeah, that didn't get in, because I remember there was like a dude in a tie-dye shirt that didn't get behind us in the group. So
really what I will say about the standby experience is you're really not guaranteed until you're in.
Just get there as early as you can.
Yeah.
Because I feel like probably if you're in the first 10, you're going to get in.
But it was an amazing experience. You got 10% off in the gift shop, which we got anyway from the tour, but still I bought a Spirit jersey.
Yeah, you bought a Spirit jersey after the taping, and I bought
because I didn't know if I wanted generic NBC or Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah. And I just saw that jumper and was like, that's really a nice jumper, so I'm just going to get it.
Anyway, it was so worth it. Sorry we couldn't take you along, but I promise.
Yeah, we would have been booted out.
Got to high five Jimmy!
Yes, that was it. So obviously I was sitting right on the end, and you're sitting next on like the left-hand side on the stairs. He's doing the like intro-y bit, and then on our side he's done the like goodbye bit. And then he's like high-fiving all the people on the edge of the seats, and then came around and then high-fived the like back row. So we might be on telly. I'm going to try and spot that bit out and see if we were. That'd be quite cool.
It's now 8:10 and we are going to go explore. Just stopped off for a quick pizza slice. Here is a video of them.
It was just called like NY Pizza. It was just a super generic, cheap and cheerful pizza place.
Yeah, it was $5 a slice and it was decent pizza. So, and now we're just having a little stroll. Now we've got decent full bellies. Honestly, after you have the bagel and a slice like that, you're pretty full.
That bagel is so stuffing. Like, I wasn't super duper hungry.
Yeah.
So I thought just a slice of pizza would do. We did say about Joe's, but we saw the queue this time the other evening.
Very long.
Just like probably an hour long or more. And I was like, we'll just go to a different pizza slice.
Yeah. We're just in Macy's and it's about to close, but look, it's the train. The Santaland Express. How cute. And Santa is returning in November. And then these windows here, and I think we're doing this backwards, tell the story of Miracle on 34th Street. Oh, we've got to so fix that. Excellent film. There you go. It's the original Maureen O'Hara version that this is showing. Here's the Christmas section, if you were wondering. Very sparkly and festive. And yes, it is September. Finished up in Macy's, not through choice, but because they're closing. And check this out. The Empire State in all its glory. It's so gorgeous. I'm not sure I've shown you guys the whole time I've been here. One of these grates with the steam come out is properly like the movies. And every time you go past them, it's absolutely baking hot.
Yeah, but we always point at it and go, ah! Get excited.
Yeah. The queue for Joe's Pizza literally goes around the corner.
But we've just been CVS.
Yep, getting some goods to take home. You got?
I got some Milk Duds, 2 packets of, because I love them.
I got ibuprofen, a pack of 160. It's just,
can't buy that many in the UK.
No, do you know what? It's just really handy to have that bigger packet in your like medicine drawer. Also got some wipes because we ran out the other day in Katz's, and so we've just been walking around kind of needing wipes for the last
especially after
few days.
Bagels with all the juices.
So now we're going to head to the Hard Rock and have a look in the shop. And we're at Times Square. There's Times Square. So bright. Oh, could you feel that heat on your legs just then?
Yeah, from the great.
You can see what we mean by man and hand as far as the lights are concerned. Walking through the absolute sensory overload that is Times Square.
Love it, nonetheless.
Absolutely love it. It's less overwhelming than it was day one. So yeah, for that, staying in Times Square is definitely worth it. By the way, they're opening Operation Mincemeat, which is excellent. Really love that show. So they've opened that on Broadway. That's fun. Anyway, back to Times Square. Here you go. Don't mind the fact that we're in bed. You've got one of those. Me too. Boop. And we have got on our episode of the Tonight Show to see if we can spot us. So there's Mariah Carey, and the midnight moment is about 2 minutes away, so I think we're going to watch that out the window, or at least have a look. There you go, you can see some of it here. Samsung and Coca-Cola not taking part today, and the M&M store either. But those 2 back ones and those top ones there. So, fun fact, we heard this being recorded twice. So this is the 3rd time we're hearing this song in one evening. But it's alright. Here's the ending. You might be able to see us. I'm on telly! I'm on American telly! I'm right up the top! Look! Hold the phone! Look! Look! Hey, there we are! Way! Oh, stop it, stop it! Do we get the high five? Do we get the high five? Is our high fives on camera? Here we go, here we go. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are, right up the top. Stop it! High five! High five! Way! There we go, we got our moment on telly.
That's so cool.
So here we go, we've got actual proof that we've been in and on Jimmy Fallon and high-fived him.
That's pretty cool.
So cool. I highly recommend the TV taping experience.
Yeah, it's wicked.
I would say stand by. Try and go earlier so you've just got an earlier number in that queue.
Yeah.
Just purely because it was very touch and go.
I did Google who's on the tapings tonight, and it did show you who's going to be on the next sort of like 2 weeks worth of recordings.
Have a look. Choose the day that suits you best, or just try every day if you're not fussed, or it's your holiday, do what you want. And with that,
thanks for watching.
Give it a like if you enjoyed. If you've got any questions about going to a TV recording and all of that, just pop them in the comments and we can answer as best as we can. And we do have one more vlog left because we are travelling home tomorrow.
Yeah, we're travelling home tomorrow, but not until 9ish our flight, so we'll have a good few hours in like the morning and early afternoon.
Yeah. So
in New York.
Subscribe for that. But for now, it's way past our bedtime, and we both kind of had an hour nap.
Yeah, before the show came on, falling in and out of sleep.
Yeah. So, good night.